What's up everybody, Kwame here, backing with another video. Today we're going to talk about Chromebook accessories. The Chromebook accessories that I use on a daily basis, and if you're getting a new Chromebook or have a new Chromebook, I think you should get these accessories also. So the first things we're going to talk about are cables. The first cable is this cable here from Atoll. I will have links down below to all the cables and everything else I'm talking about. I forgot how much this one cost. It wasn't that much, but it is a Lightning to USB Type-C adapter. So you can hook up your iPad or iPhone to your Chromebook, which is really nice if you want to get pictures off of your iPhone and put them on your Chromebook. It's nice to just do it through a cable versus trying to sync them to Dropbox or Google Photos or anything like that. This is really a lifesaver. And you can also charge your device from your Chromebook using this cable. The second cable I would recommend is a USB Type 3 cable. So this is just USB Type-C, USB Type-C. This is great for charging your Chromebook if you use a battery pack. It will charge faster on here. If you're moving data from like your phone or anything else, it was also going to move faster using this cable versus any other cable. I highly recommend this. Again, I will have links down below. So next up are docks. I have a Samsung Chromebook Plus, which has two USB Type-C ports on there, but doesn't have anything else. So I carry this with me everywhere I go. This is by one. It gives you three USB standard USB 3.0 ports. You have a micro SD card slot, regular SD card slot, a HDMI out, another Type-C port for charging, and a headphone jack. And you also get an Ethernet jack on here, which is pretty good, nice. This just plugs into your Chromebook and it gives you all this expansion in a pretty small form. Now this I bring with me, it just stays in my bag. The one that stays on my desk at the house is this one here. It's a little bit bigger and it has pretty much all the same ports except for you get a mini display port out and a VGA port also, but you still get three USB ports on the back, your micro SD and regular SD card, and a USB Type-C for charging, pass-through charging, and then headphone jack on the side here, and Ethernet port. So same ports, just a much bigger device, and this just stays on the desk so I don't have to move it around. Speaking of moving around, I recommend getting a case for your Chromebook. So this is the case I use. I don't remember the brand of this. It was pretty cheap, maybe like $13-14. It's a nice felt case, felt on the inside. Pretty slim, but it does help protect your Chromebook. Even though they don't cost a whole bunch, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I just put it in here, zips it up, and you're good to go. Also, part of the adapters I carry with me are these two here. This one is just a regular USB port to a USB Type-C port, and then this one is a USB Type-C, but it also has the micro SD card and regular SD card slot, and then a USB port on the end here so you can plug in a hard drive or something like that. Next up is storage. So my Chromebook has 32 gigabytes of storage, so I would highly recommend using some kind of expandable storage. This here is a mini flash drive with 256 gigabytes of storage. This is perfect for backing up your pictures and videos if you're on a vacation or something like that. You can copy them to your Chromebook and then copy them over to here, and that way you just have redundant backup. It's also nice if you want to put movies or anything on here. Again, most Chromebooks don't have a ton of storage, 32 or 64 gigabytes. Some of them have 128 gigabytes, which is really good, but a lot of them still have 32 gigabytes of storage, which sucks, especially with Android apps and everything. So I highly recommend getting some kind of expansion storage. Also in my Chromebook, I have a 400 gigabyte micro SD card. So I put that in there. It's more storage than I need. It's not fast or anything. It's really just for storage. I like having the most amount of space available, and it was on sale for like $90 or something on Amazon. Really cheap buy. So I thought, why not get it? And it's perfect for what it is. Put it in there, and I have all the files I need. I have movies. When I was traveling, I backed up pictures to it. It worked out perfectly fine. And then I also made a backup on this little guy here, and it was a good workflow. Next is battery power. I always recommend having extra battery power whenever you go. These laptops, you can't replace the battery, but you can bring in a battery charger like this. So this is a USB Type-C charger. It's a 20,000 milliamp battery. So you have your USB Type-C port here and a regular USB-A port on this side. This will charge my Chromebook from dead twice, so I can get 2 charges off of this. But I can also charge my iPhone, my Android device, or anything like that. And if you're using a USB Type-C charger and you plug this in to your Android device, it's going to be able to quick charge it. And also you can use this cable again and charge your phone or your iPad faster than you would using the USB Type-A port. The one thing I really like about this one is that it has a digital readout. So you just press the button on the side and it tells you how much power is left in the battery. Another accessory I think everyone should have is a wall charger like this. So this one is from Samsung. It came with my Chromebook. But what's nice about this one is because my LG V30 is USB Type-C, the new iPads are USB Type-C, this will charge all those devices at full speed. So I can bring this one charger and have my phone charged up. If I got a new iPad, I can get that charged up, my Chromebook charged up, and it works perfectly fine. It'll also charge this guy super fast too. So having a nice wall charger is good for fast charging and just having your devices topped up. This is a stylus from Stadler. It's a German company. Really nice stylus. It looks like a pencil. It has a nice tip on the end here. You can use this with other Chromebooks. I don't know which ones off the top of my head, but I know it would work with like the Acer Chrome Tab. So if you get that tablet, the Chrome Tab, it will work with that. It will not work with the Google Slate or the Google Chromebook. So it won't work with those, but it will work with like an HP device. Acer has a couple devices it works with, and the Samsung Chromebooks it works with. I really like this. It is much better than the little stylus that Samsung gives you in the box, like having a full pencil to use. Unfortunately, it doesn't have like an eraser or anything on the bottom, but it is really nice. It's pretty cheap, and it slides right into my pocket in my bag. It does come with a cover for the top here. I lost it. Actually, I know where it is. I just haven't put it on in a couple weeks, if not months. But you just put it. I've had this thrown in the bag. I've had it sitting down like this in the bag. I've had it sitting up like this. It hasn't messed up the tip at all, and I have been using it ever since I got my Chromebook. For most people like myself, I use my Chromebook out and about all the time in coffee shops, even in the library, and I recommend getting a nice pair of headphones. So these headphones are from A Audio. They are super comfortable. You can plug them into the headphone jack. This does have a cord. Chromebooks don't have Chrome OS doesn't have the greatest reputation with Bluetooth right now. Google says they're fixing it. I haven't seen it. I'm on the developer channel. I haven't seen a fix come out with it. It's still, pretty inconsistent. Like it cuts in and out a lot. That's why I use a wired-in headphones. If you do want to use these, I will leave a link for the headphones that I'm using, but you can use any headphone you want. I will also have a link to a couple of wireless over-the-ear headphones that I like. So those are my suggestions for good Chromebook accessories. If you have a Chromebook, let me know in the comments below what accessory you use the most. I would like to know. Again, these are just my personal choice. These aren't the best, these aren't the worst, but these are just the ones that I use on a regular basis, and I thought you would like to know that. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye bye.